Tommy, how delighted are you to bring Denny Johnstone to the club?
Yeah, I'm really pleased. I think he'll add to the team. He's someone that I've known for a long time in terms of following his career. Someone that, as a club, we did try and get. When he's leaving Celtic, but obviously a club the size of Birmingham comes in. He was going to go down south. He'd done extremely well at Morton in the Championship. I think he scored 15 goals or something in just over 30 appearances. He knows the league. He's 22. He's strong, and I think he'll score goals. And I think he'll bring real value for money for the club as well, which is important. And I'm looking forward to working with him. I'm looking forward for him because I know he's hungry to get his. He had an injury last year and sort of affected his season last season, but he's someone that, as I say, know the league well, and will do very well here.
Why did you believe it was so crucial to bring another striker into the club?
Well, I mean, we've always tried to work on, 4 strikers. That's the main thing. We're always trying to improve, and I think it'll improve the team, improve the starting lineup, and that's my job to make decisions on who we bring in. We've been working hard and had a few near misses throughout the season, but once we've become aware over the weekend that Denny was available, the club acted quickly and we got it done very quickly. Yeah, he's a nice lad. I mean, which is important for us. I mean, he'll come into a dressing room where he'll be made welcome, and I think he'll mix in well, which is important. He's got a really good attitude, and I say he's hungry. He wants to kick-start his career again. He wants to play regularly. He wants to score goals, and I believe that he'll be able to do that here.
Keith Watson, he's gone out on loan.
Yeah, Keith's gone to Hartlepool. Was working on that over the last couple of days. Really pleased that he's got somewhere to go and play, and really all it is with Keith, it's not his ability, it's the fact that he's been so unfortunate with injuries, and last season I'm sure all the fans will realise how well he did when he got in the team, and then a freak accident in the gym, and he hurt his knee and had to have a knee up. So it's important for him to go out and play. It is a loan to January. And it's a decent standard, but the main thing is for Keith to play and stay injury free for the next 3 or 4 months, and get games under his belt and get his career back.
What's your thoughts going into this weekend away to Celtic on Saturday?
Tough game, toughest game of the season, obviously. So far, and it always is the toughest game when you're going to play Celtic. They've started well again. And we go there on the back of having 3 wins, which is brilliant from our point of view. But we're not getting carried away with it. There is a level of confidence within the squad that we can go there and get something. We know how difficult it's going to be. We're going to have to work extremely hard. But I think more importantly, we're going to have to work extremely hard with the ball and try and ask questions of Celtic. And if we can do that, and keep possession when we win the ball back, and get our players, get our the likes of O'Halloran and Scougall and Witherspoon, get them all the ball high up the pitch, we know that we can create chances and cause them problems.
How's the team looking injury wise going into the Celtic game?
Blair will still miss out, Ross. Ando had a bit of a dead leg, but he'll train today, so he'll be fine. So other than that, I have a fully fit squad to pick from.
Is Chris Miller available? Yeah,
Chris is available. Chris got injured just before the league campaign started, and the 2 lads went in and done well. But also a couple of weeks ago, I'd spoken to Chris, about his future at the club. It's something that we touched on when it was coming up to a clause being, in his contract for him to get a new contract. I didn't feel that this season he would be guaranteed his place as he has been in other seasons, and that with the emergence of David, the form of Peyton, Davison, You know, I've got Craig signing 2 wide players. You know, and Scougall and O'Halloran. You know, ultimately I want to see Alston and Witherspoon play in midfield. So, you know, when I spoke to Chris a couple of weeks ago, and his agent said that he thought that he wasn't going to play as much, and it'd be best if he goes out on loan or finds another club. You know, Chris has been a great servant for the club, but I can't guarantee him first team football. And I think at his stage of his career he needs to be playing regularly. So I've been trying and his agent's been trying to get him a club. And as I say, he'll always, you know, he's still very much at the club, but he's someone that has been a great servant to the club. Hence, even though we were unsure whether his contract was going to be extended last year, we give him a testimonial. You know, I made sure that the club, you know, if he wasn't going to re-sign last season, that the testimonial was secure for him, and we did that as a club. And I thought it was important for me as a manager as well to make sure that he got that. But like everything, I've got decisions to make, and you know, I feel it's the best decision for the club and the best decision for Chris that you know, he finds another club and he gets back to playing regularly.
Finally, what would you like to say about Jason Kerr getting a call up to the Scotland under-21 squad yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, it's brilliant for him. We would be saying as a staff, it's about time. He's done brilliant at East Fife. We know what he's done here. And again, the important thing for Jason's got a massive future at this club, is to go out and you know, play at a higher level, the Championship. But I'm sure, again, our fans will have seen what he's done in pre-season friendlies. You know, that's one thing the club are well off for is centre backs, and Liam Gordon, Ali Gilchrist and him. You know, they're going to be the bedrock of the club for years to come. And you know, really pleased for him, and it should you know, encourage others to keep working hard and realise what can be achieved.
Cheers, Tommy. Thank you.
All right, cheers.